Welcome back to Cottage Designs by Erin, where today I thought we could talk about a particular quilt designer called Liberty Homestead. And Liberty Homestead patterns were very popular in the 90s. They tend to be primitive in darker colors, simple shapes and designs. And I was very fortunate in the last few years. I found a box lot of these on eBay for practically nothing. So now that the 90s are long gone, you can pick these up for, as my grandma used to say, a dime a dozen. So you go to eBay and just search for Liberty Homestead patterns. So I'm going to show you the box lot that I received. Here's what I like about them. Well, these are template patterns. So if you're not a template quilter, you're not going to like that aspect of it. I haven't made these, and the reason I haven't made them is because I just learned how to do needle turn applique in the last couple of years, and I also learned how to do paper piecing in the last year. So I put these patterns off, but here's the first one, Liberty Homestead, and it doesn't even have the name of it on here. It's just called Angels. All my templates are falling out. 1 minute, please. We have a huge storm outside right now. So this is the first one with all the pattern pieces. Okay, next we have this cute little pattern. They used to rely a lot on homespun fabric, and homespun material is very inexpensive, and so this is another win, is that the fabric that you use to make these is cheap. This is needle turn applique, kind of cute, and it's called Friends. Next we have just a regular piecing, and let me see. It's log cabin. Let me see if it's rotary cutting or what. Oh my, it's also piecing. Look at this. You can tell this is from the 90s. You don't see this anymore. You trace out these little pieces and it says add a quarter seam. So now they have new rulers called add a quarter, where back in the 90s, we had this thing. And you lay this down on the pattern piece and it gives you a 1/4 inch all the way around it. So here's the log cabin again. What I like about this is I like the contrast between the darks and the lights. And I love miniatures, and this is a miniature, I do believe, 19 by 28. Okay, next we have a Dresden plate. Oh, it is called Dresden plate. I thought it might be called something different. Here's the pattern piece you would use. Apparently the lady I bought these from made them all, because she has templates cut out for every single thing. Isn't that pretty? I like the look of the either calico, or you could use a muslin background for that. And I love scrap quilts. So this is also a nice way to get rid of your scraps. Okay, next we have Jacob's Ladder, 22 by 34. I like the grungy look of this. I love black and gold together. So that's really nice. And here's the pattern piece for this. All the instructions are typed. Also unheard of this day and age. Okay, then we have Father Christmas. And I'm not going to hold up the pattern piece. This is 19 by 33. And he is also made from templates. He's not paper pieced. They do have some Santa patterns that are paper pieced, but he's not one of them. And then lastly, we have this super cute Christmas stocking called Patch Stockings. It's 23 by 36.5. And I like the Victorian crazy quilt look of this. I also like the fact that it's scrappy. And here are the pieces for it, along with the stocking design, showing you how to place them. So I know this is not going to be for new modern quilters, but I feel like you should not overlook vintage patterns because they work good for a reason. And like I said, the fabrics to make these are inexpensive. Most of them it's made from scraps or homespun. It does involve template piecing, but that's how I started quilting, so I actually enjoy it. It's just a matter of what you get used to. If you are interested in these patterns, go to eBay and do a search for Liberty Homestead quilting patterns. And you also might want to do a search for Liberty Homestead Lot, L-O-T. And that's where you get the most bang for your buck. Thank you for watching.